the chamber, there is an intense light. Everything is visible. In the control room, the lights are off. You can't see anyone. I'm here in the basement of the lighthouse for a reason. It's the one place the beacon can't illuminate. I thrive in that darkness. History incarnate. Killing has found its place. I envy you, because you get to revisit them all. The gas we kill with is clear, odorless, totally imperceptible. But that wasn't good enough. I thought people should see it coming. See it creeping up around their legs, through their fingers. So my gas is green. The color of the light. For so long, I like watching them try. It was never enough, so I took my involvement to the next level. I put myself in the chamber, but I didn't die. Not exactly. Yes. That's it.
Hermes. Since the cataclysm, I have several times found myself mysteriously surrounded by noxious green fumes. I have fled in each case, and I think if I had not, I might not be alive to write this now. Within the gas, I have seen a humanoid who seemed to take great joy in the prospect of my death. Could this be Hermes, Abbott's resident executioner for several decades? If I recall, he took his own life in the gas chamber.
Fog is too thick. An electrical storm is disrupting navigational equipment. Lighthouse must be illuminated.
World. The lighthouse. The lighthouse is the oldest standing structure on Carnate Island. Its cornerstone states its date of construction as 1834. The light was originally oil-powered, but since the 1950s has run off of a nearby generator. Similarly, the lighthouse's rotation was originally powered by a system of gears that would periodically need to be recranked. To this day, when the power goes off, the motion needs to be restarted by hand cranking.
You're the one, aren't you? We've been playing. You're the one, aren't you? Here to take me away. Are you the one I saw in the woods? Who are all these strange people? How did it get this far? Who are all these strange people? How did it get this far? I remember you from my dream. You're the one, aren't you? You're the one, aren't you?
You! God damn it, what are the chances? I survived 10 hours out here in this pit of hell, and I had to run into you? The scum who killed his own wife and children? Why, Pendejo? Huh? Why you do it? You going to kill me too? Come on, inmate, kill me, I dare you!
Inferna. From what I have witnessed, this manifestation of evil appears to have two distinct forms. The first, a young girl in Puritan dress, perhaps 13 years of age. This transforms into an altogether more disturbing flaming creature. Both clutch a small handmade doll. To my mind, there is no doubt that these creatures are tied to the three young girls who made witchcraft accusations in the late 1600s and led to the incendiary death of 11 innocents.
Kill him before he kills you.
So it turns out you don't have the cojones to kill me when you have the chance. You fucking inmate. Go to hell, I am done with you.
He'll shoot you in the back.
Give him a reason to trust you.
Why do you follow me, inmate? Who are you fooling? You hate me as much as I hate you. All you inmates think CEOs are evil, but we are prisoners in Abbott as much as you. You ever think of that? When this shit happened, I immediately headed to town, down this road. I wanted to find Consuela and my daughters, my beautiful girls. But I got to our house, it was on fire. These fucking putas everywhere, no sign of my family. I have been looking ever since, and I will not give up. You still here, inmate? Torque, isn't that what they call you? Well, come on then. We may hate each other, we may die anyway, but we will kill more of these putas together than alone.
Incarnate, we need the lighthouse functional to send help. Over.
This way, inmate. Vámonos. Torque, over here!
Incarnate 2, anyone read?
Hurry!
Understand, something wrong.
Torque, over here! The Coast Guard is our only hope to survive, and they need the lighthouse on in order to land here. But the earthquake knocked the power out. We need to get the generator started again. Follow me. Why do they call you Torque? What sort of name is that anyway? Oh, you inmates think you can play with us? Oh, we see through your code words, your stupid tricks. Torque. That is a stupid name. What are they doing?
Why did they believe us?
Won't they
We
let the
never
dead
thought they'd really
rest?
do it. It all went wrong. It was fun at first.
The Old Cemetery. This cemetery is home to the remains of 11 Puritans who were accused of witchcraft and burned at the stake in 1681. Witch burning was all but unheard of on this continent, with other suspected witches, such as those in Salem, having met their demise at the end of a rope. It appears that hanging was not enough for the residents of Goodsmouth, no doubt because Carnate Island is a place that drives people to extremes.
We didn't like them. We made them go away.
Let's get out of here. These dead do not sleep well. Not on Carnate. This way, you mate. Vámonos. Torque! Over here! Inmate, hurry! This way, inmate. Vámonos. Inmate, hurry! Back to hell, inmate. This way, inmate. Vámonos. Look out for the fire. It's going to blow. Blast them again! Hit their ass! Or they come back! Together we are quite a team, eh? Who would have ever thought I would be partners with an inmate? You know what I hate? Those burning chicas remind me of my own daughters. My sweet, beautiful girls. How could everything have gone so wrong? What a kill! I can see that. All of you can die now. In the name of mi familia. You won't kill me. When you shoot these burning Diablos, make sure you finish them. Destroy their ashes. It is the only way to send them back to hell, inmate. Where are they, damn you? Where? Trace! It is the only way! All of you can die now! You filthy inmates! You brought
T,
hell to this island,
I'm
didn't
coming to
you?
visit.
Scheming.
I want to see you and the boys.
Trying to get us officers.
I've got good news. Things are going well here.
This infernal
And I've got a proposition.
now.
I think we can make it work. For once, things are gonna work out. I can't wait to see the boys, and you too. I'll meet you at your apartment, okay? See you soon, T.
You know how to kill. I can see that. Where are they, damn you? Where? Inmate, you have done it! The lights are on. Oh, let's get back to the lighthouse and leave this evil place. Over here.
T, I'm coming to visit. I want to see you and the boys.
This way, inmate. Vámonos. Look! Inmate, what are they doing?
Ring around the roses, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Burning site. In the 17th century, Carnate was home to a small Puritan village named Goodsmouth. In 1681, for unknown reasons, a 13-year-old girl accused several townsfolk of witchcraft. Joined by two close friends of hers, the trio formed an unholy alliance, which led to the burning of 11 people, all of whom are interred nearby. Shortly thereafter, the girls mysteriously disappeared. This is the place where those terrible burnings occurred.
Years ago, there was a Puritan village on this island. 3 young girls accused villagers of being in league with the devil. There were burnings. I think this is where they did it. They feared evil from within, but they did not see the real enemy. Inmate, hurry! Oh no, inmate. I do not think so. I'm not going in those caves. You go if you want. I'll wait out here.
Hey! What are you doing here?
You said no one would find us.
Shh! Keep your voices down!
Who are you?
Don't worry. We're still safe from those girls.
You didn't lead the creatures in here, did you?
Playing games is
Run for it! We are Don't stop moving!
You brought them in here, asshole!
Oh shit!
You brought them in here, asshole!
Thanks for killing those things,
sake,
man.
haven't you done enough?
I'm just gonna stay here.
us
We're
alone.
safe.
Stay away from
I
me.
ain't going nowhere.
You almost got us killed, you fuckwit! Inmate, hurry! Torque! Over here! Damn. The power is on, but the light is not turning. The lighthouse is old and decrepit, half broken, but you will need to fix it. I'll keep watch out here, you go inside.
stuff better now, and I wish we'd had more time together. I wish things were different.
Inmate, hurry! The light is on. Oh, now the Coast Guard can come. Muchas gracias, Stork. You have proven yourself. I still say inmates are scum, but you, maybe less so, see? Come on, now we can make our way to town. The road is gated up here. I don't know how we'll get through, but we will have to.
It's not just Abbott. It's this whole island. It's a cesspool of human atrocity. People come here, they do things maybe they wouldn't normally do. Evil fucking shit. But you're different. You're the wild card in the deck. But you set me free. I never forget a debt. I owed you. Now go on. Find out what kind of man you are.
What was that? Lightning? It almost hit us. Well, at least we can make it through the gates now. Come on. Inmate, hurry! Look, over there!
Daddy, these girls taught me a new game. Do you want to play, mister?
I don't understand what we just saw there, but I don't ever want to see it again. Did you kill your children, or did this place somehow do it? Like it has taken mine. Oh, these are black times. It hurts too much to stop and think about it. We must keep going. Torque! Over here! Send him back to hell, inmate! Good for an inmate! I'll have to keep my eye on you! You know how to kill! I can see that. You deal out death like a professional! Back where you came from! Blast them again once they are ash, or they come back! In the familia! You know how to kill. I can see that. Inmate, hurry! This way, inmate. Vámonos!
Where are you going? We want you to be here with us.
Mira! Those fucking creatures, they've trapped us! It looks like our time has come! We'll never make it out of here alive.
Don't you want
I think
to
the fire is
stay?
coming closer. It is horrible to die this way after surviving so long. I'll never see my Consuela again. I think the fire is coming closer. We're done for. This smoke will kill us soon. Dios mío! A miracle, the fire is out! Again, you prove yourself. Come on, we must get... You deal out death like a professional! Where are they, damn you? Where? Torque! Over here! My wife tells me stories of this place. Madre Dios, they are horrible tales. My sweet Consuela. Mi pobrecita. Mi cariña. Consuela. Que mala suerte! The road is out! There's no way across, and this is the only... Inmate, watch out! That truck is on fire! Blast them again once they are ash!
So, you still need some help. In the White House, you showed me just how good a killer you really are. But you don't know anything. Go on to the dock, where you'll see how things really are.
What diablo was that? Well, at least we can make it across now. Come on! Send him back to hell, inmate! Go for it, inmate! Familia! Destroy their bodies! Leave no trace! It's the only way! Game say, Diablo! Game say! Mi familia! You're a father, right? Or were a father? I would do anything to keep my children. Holy Mary, Mother of God. Look, the town, it burns! My family, if they are still there, it is too terrible to think of. What has happened to this island? We must get to the town somehow! I must find Consuela!
The town. Built on the site of the Puritan village of Goodsmouth, this town is home to nearly 30 corrections officers and their families. It has a single dilapidated general store, a small, overgrown park, and a church that for as long as anyone can remember has had no minister. It is generally agreed that no one would live in this depressing place were it not for the daunting distance back to the mainland and lack of ferry service.
You deal out death like a professional! This inferno is too thick! I must go back to the town! I have to keep looking! You go on, inmate! Meet the Coast Guard at the docks! I will meet you there later!
You gave him the chance you never had.
Everything comes to an end.
is complete. Your cure is at hand. You might think my methods a bit unorthodox, but my results will speak for themselves. Ahead you will encounter something altogether unlike what you've seen before. But I have something that can help you. A device that can cure you, put your demons to rest. But only if it is sufficiently powered, and only if you are in your more, shall we say, primal form. Use this correctly, and you cannot help but be cured. You do want to be cured, don't you, Doc? It's up to you now.
The docks. The only functional dock remaining on Carnate, this is the sole point of entry for inmates and their visitors, as well as corrections officers, and those of us who happen to be married to them. I remember the first day I came to Carnate. It was raining in sheets, and the ship had trouble docking. I remember thinking the island didn't want us coming here. I've long thought it would have been better if we had turned back then.
The man was wearing black clothes. He was like a shadow. I didn't see him, and then he was there. Oh, Daddy, I wish you could have been there. I know you would have kept us safe.
They killed us to get to you, didn't they? I forgive you, Dad. You couldn't keep us safe forever. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
You always had the worst luck, T. We didn't work out for so long. And when we got close, it all got taken away. You'd never hurt us. Not on purpose.
No matter how angry you got at the world, you always loved me and the boys. Now's the time, T. You need to face down the anger you have inside. Remember, I'm right there with you.
I only briefly saw this enormous creature a single time, near the docks. I cannot even begin to describe him, save for one thing. He seems to be quite literally connected to an inmate, the convicted killer, Torque. Incredible as it may sound, this creature appears to have a miniature version of Torque attached to him via a long umbilicus. Beyond that, I can only say that I view him as the most evil of all the creatures, a pure manifestation of fury and hatred.
The dock.
Colonel sends his regards. Back in Eastern, he warned you, but you didn't listen. He said to leave you alive. Only you. Enjoy your new life.
Get on board, quick! I don't know what the hell's happened, but we gotta get out of here. Another boat's coming to pick up anybody else who's left. Hold on! You're that guy Torque, ain't you? I heard about you in the news. I got a friend at the DA's office. Says the prosecutor on your case is being indicted. Says you probably get a new trial. Guess it's your lucky day, huh? Jesus. You look like you've really been through hell.
Somebody's missing from this picture, T. I don't want us to ever be apart again. Love always, Carmen.